Hey, Hayden Lambert here from TDC Livestock and Property, just here in Narracourt with our monthly April store sale. Combined agents here in Narracourt yarded 1,940 cattle total. That was made up of 980 steers, 924 heifers and 36 cow and calf units. The steers here today, they averaged 1,427, with the heifers averaging 1,186, and the cow and calf units there, they averaged $2,450 today. We've probably seen a lift in the market here today, a bit of rain around, a bit of sunshine, the feed's growing. Most of it was probably local competition. We did have one interstate feedlotter that doesn't generally miss the store sale here, and a few of your local feedlotters operating as well. But a lot of restockers just putting a few out on grass and things like that. The feed has started to move along. Probably seen the steer job there, 20 to 30 cents dearer today. I thought in places could have been a little bit more on the top end of them. Your Angus steers, 380 to 430 kilos. They made sort of 390 to 420 consistently all day. There might have been a few cattle sort of a little bit more. Stepping down in the weight, that 320 to 370 kilo good Angus or Baldy steer, he was $4.20 to $4.50 consistently all day. Stepping down in the weight is probably where we've seen the biggest improvement. Those lighter calves have probably been making less cents a kilo than the bigger ones the last, say, 6 weeks. Those 260 to 320 kilo 20 kilo steers, they were making $4.40 to $4.90, with your calves under that 250 kilo range, some of them getting up over $5 in places. Majority of your colours would have been, say, 10 to 15 cents behind where your Angus and Baldy steers are. If you had really well bred Angus Hereford steers or a few semi-cross cattle, they probably were up with where your Angus cattle were making. Stepping into the heifers, your Angus breeder heifers sold exceptionally well. Probably where we've seen one of the biggest lifts in the last 6 weeks, I find. 350 to 320 kilos. Those heifers were making $3.90 to $4.20. Down in the weight, sort of 320 to 350. We did see some heifers there early on in the sale, $4.16 out to $4.40 on some of those lighter 320 kilo Angus EU heifers to go back out, and they're going to go back to a bull as well. Look, I think that's probably 30 to 50 cents dearer, I'd say, in places on those good types of heifers. Stepping on into the those feeder heifers, 360 plus. We have seen a fair rise there again today, sort of $3.60 out to $4 a kilo. Whereas those heifers, probably say 3 to 4 weeks ago, they would have been making sort of $3.30 to $3.50. 300 to 360 kilos, they were consistently $3.50 to $3.80, which, look, probably some pretty viable heifers there if you wanted to turn them out, put them on a bit of grass and then bring them back in September and sell them as a feeder. And yeah, sort of 250 to 300 kilo heifers, they were making the same rate, whereas those heifers were probably the highest discounted heifers here 5 to 6 weeks ago. Earlier in the sale, I probably found that heifer job was a little bit stronger by probably 5 to 10 cents, and a lot of EU cattle earlier on in the sale. Stepping into the cows and calves, 36 cow and calf units, top of $2,850 to an average $2,450. Hayden Lambert from TDC. We'll see you here next month for our store sale again. Thank you.